Okay, yo, there's so much news and messed up news actually. I've been spending like almost half a day just on this now. Need to do other stuff. I have to finish this up. Okay, more drugs, drug dealer. 5 suspects arrested with copper cables, more copper theft. Just normal. Gang members arrested after shooting incident in the Cape. Good. Taxi driver hijacked. 2 suspects arrested. Why? Hijacking a taxi driver in a black area. No good. 3 accused face lengthy jail sentences. Probably 10 years. That's what they call a lengthy jail sentence for the most horrible violent crime. 3 women arrested for defrauding cash loan businesses. Okay, firearm recovered after coming under fire, so someone was shooting at the police. They caught him. Good. 3 rhino poachers nabbed. Good. Robbery and murder suspects get hefty fines in Queenstown. Let's see what they get for murder. See what South Africans get for murder. Let's see here. Okay. So 2 accused, they robbed a black man, I think, or black lady, 42-year-old, murdered her after robbing her. It's a man. So they robbed the man and then they basically took tape and they wrapped it over his face and he choked to death. So they got the 2 suspects, a 24 and a 27-year-old. Okay, they were found guilty. 18 years for murder, 15 for robbery. And the other guy was got life for murder and 15 for robbery. Now, life in murder, I mean, what does that mean? Is he getting out in 15 or 20 years? There's one dude, he's going to get out in 10 years for murder. I mean, that is just brutal. You know, robbing someone and just murdering them. You could just leave them, you know. You don't need to do anything to them. So rob them, tie their hands and their feet and leave them. But no, they need to do optimal damage. Recreational violence in South Africa, that's the way we do it. Man shot in the head during a Benoni fight. Another person's life ruined. So there was a fight, resident area. So it was in an altercation with some other resident in the street. Guy in his 30s got shot in the head. Life ruined, done. Because 2 people were having an altercation in the street. Recreational violence, man. Recreational ruining of lives. Okay. Let's see here. Farm attack, another one. Another farm attack. Another farm attack. In Rustenburg in the northwest, that big platinum area. 3 attackers outside his home. The one guy had a handgun, took him into the house, severely assaulted him, and tried to tie him up. They failed in their attempt, so he was still fighting after they beat the crap out of this guy. And then they took his gun and cell phone and ran away. That's it. Recreational violence, man. We like it. That's the way they do it in South Africa. No arrest made, whatever. It's always the same in South Africa. He's been taken to hospital. I hope he survives and he's all well. I hope he doesn't have brain damage. 30% of Western Cape Police fails firearm competency test. Yeah. There's 800,000 Nigerians in South Africa. I don't think South Africa need Nigerians. It's such a corrupt group of people. We're already corrupt and violent. They just bring in human trafficking and drugs. Most of them. I mean, you get some really good Nigerians, especially the well-educated. But the rest, no good. Absolutely no good. Really big people. I know a couple of Nigerians, nice people. But the Nigerians in South Africa, most of them are absolutely no good, bad people. Okay. No arrest against gold miners. The illegal gold miners can go on. Here's another one. Let's see here. So a man repeatedly stabbed after an ambush on his balcony. So a guy was sitting on his balcony, just enjoying life. Some guys basically jumped over the balcony and started stabbing him. You must remember, if he's on his balcony, chances are he's in like a secure area. You know, it's already, they got over like an electric fence or whatever and bypassed the whole security and got over his wall or whatever, something like that. Two suspects ambushed a man, stepped out onto his balcony which overlooks the valley at the bottom of the garden. All pretty area. And that was in the middle of the day. So he was enjoying the sun in the middle of the day, looking over the area. And he was trying to get rid of monkeys. And this must be a very affluent area, like probably in some nature reserve. The robbers ambushed him from behind and stabbed him repeatedly in his arm, stomach and head. They forced him back into the house where they tied him up. This guy's in big trouble. I won't be surprised if he leaves South Africa after this. Will be a very affluent, wealthy man. Chances are he's gone. Chances are he's out of the country. The robbers grabbed a television, jewelry and a cell phone and fled the scene. If this guy survives, he's definitely leaving. Probably him and his family. Some of his friends maybe as well. Here you go. You know, middle of the day, very secure, very affluent area. These robbers might have had to go through 2 security areas to get in there. Big electric fences. 24/7 security patrolling that whole area. And I still got in and did this to this guy. So yeah. Okay. Stop this one as well.